in the eyes of the law, in the eyes of the constitution, in the eyes of democracy, that is bias. And any election that is surrounded and governed and overseen by bias cannot be regarded as a free, transparent, and credible election.
Exactly.
To school and pass out, or the ones that learn work, they should be able to get jobs. And all this can only be possible if we have the right people in the right places of power.
Yes, sir.
All this can only be possible if we have the right person that is appointed by the people through their PVCs at the ballot box in the position of power. That is the only way our lives as Nigerians can be worth the while,
Yes,
can be better off.
Yes, sir. Well spoke, well spoke.
As a result of that, my name is Ayo Adeyemi. I am the leader and convener of Ondo Youth League. Urgent call to action. Redeploy Ondo's Resident Electoral Commission, Mrs. Oluwatoyin Babalola. Redeploy her from Ondo State. As a people, we do not hate her. We do not loathe her. In fact, we are proud of a woman that has risen from the background to such elevated position of excellence, especially in the public sector. So we celebrate her. But among all our achievements, when it comes to ensuring free and fair election for the people of Ondo, Oluwatoyin Babalola lived many years of her life in Ondo State. She grew up in Ondo State. She achieved excellence in the public sector in Ondo State. She knows all the streets and all the localities in Ondo State. She knows everybody in Ondo State. All the beer parlors, all the pepper soup joints. She knows everywhere in Ondo State. Definitely, such person like that has gotten to that position in her career cannot be seen not to owe favors to certain persons, either in the public sector or in the private sector. She has not done anything wrong. Please, don't misunderstand our reason for coming here today. We are not here to quarrel with INEC. We are not here to teach INEC how to do their job. We are not here to try and tarnish the reputation and image of a woman that has dedicated all her life to public service. What we are here to do today is to register our voices as the people of Ondo, that a woman that grew up in our place, drank our water, ate the food from our farm, know all the localities that we know, should not be the one in charge of an election if we want it to be considered as a free, fair, transparent, and unbiased election. I would like to reiterate once again, I am not representing any political identity here today. Ondo Youth League does not have any political affiliation. I'm very sure you guys must not have heard about us before. We took it upon ourselves to come out and register our voice in the interest of sanity in the democratic process of Ondo State.
Yes.
In the interest of democracy, for the peace-loving people of Ondo State. Anybody that has lived their lives in Ondo State, according to the law of our country and to the laws regulating INEC, such person should not be allowed to oversee election in such state. Redeploy her to other states where she can better serve in her position. That is what we are asking for. Not in a place where she owes favors to different people that she will not be able to reject. Whether she's going to do that, it is not our own purview to describe. Whether she's going to do right, it is not our own to ascertain. The only thing we can ascertain, by virtue of her being in Ondo State, makes her biased. In the eyes of the law, in the eyes of the Constitution, in the eyes of democracy, that is bias. And any election that is surrounded and governed and overseen by bias cannot be regarded as a free, transparent, and credible election.
Exactly.
That is why we are here today to plead with INEC Chairman Professor Mahmood Yakubu. Please look at the plight of Ondo people. I left my business to be here. Many of us left our daily up and down to be here.
Of course.
We are concerned about the future of our state. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ẹ ràn wá lọ́wọ́. A lè kọ́ yín ṣẹ́ yín. Àmọ́ nítorí àwọn ọmọ wa ta ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń bí tí ayé ń ní lára, I suffer to feed my children. One mudu of rice is almost 4,000 naira. Kí ló dé?
Yes, so we are suffering.
Ayé ń ní àwọn ọmọ wa lára. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, this is the only way we can institute change. Please, all we are asking, redeploy Mrs. Oluwatoyin Babalola and bring somebody that is not partisan, that will not be seen as partisan, to come and oversee the upcoming gubernatorial elections in Ondo State. That is my submission.
Yes,
Thank you very much.
INEC is one. Here, I am Major General M.A. Alkali, retired INEC National Commissioner. With me is the journalist, very popular journalist, father of journalism, Honorable National Commissioner Mohammed Kudu Haruna. We are here. As you said, you left a lot of things before coming here. We appreciate you. It's a sacrifice for the country. As we are here, we are representing the commission. In fact, because of your importance, we are doing commission meeting now. Right now, we are on commission meeting, and we abandon it to come and receive you on behalf of the chairman and the commission. So we want to appreciate the way you conducted yourself and came here to present your complaint. I want to assure you that INEC doesn't waver in whatever we do. We listen to you people, and we listen to everybody. INEC has no political party. INEC has no candidate. We are here for the country. We operate based on rules and regulation. We are a child of Constitution of Federal Republic of Nigeria. So let me restate the mission of INEC is to serve as an independent and effective election management body committed to the conduct of free, fair, and credible election in support of democracy. So we don't waver. We are for that, and we promise you we will never fail you. We have received your letter. It's with us, and we have acknowledged it. Director of Security. This is the acknowledgement to show you that we don't waste time. We collected it, and we are giving you back. So in that aspect, please, for the interest of this country, all of us have to be sacrificing. Conduct yourself the way you conduct yourself. Be peaceful wherever you go, because peace is actually the medicine of success. So in that aspect, I want to thank you once again. Go and read it, our acknowledgement. We are going to consider your complaint. We are, in fact, from here, we are going back to the commission meeting. So your message will be delivered, will be analyzed, will be considered by the chairman and the commission. So in that aspect, I wish you well, all of you. Well done.